Good morning. Today is August 25th, 12:02 a.m. I'm sitting in my room with my window open, and a low temperature tonight of 49 degrees. Let's do this. Pretty rare to be down in the 40s in August. Turnabout Target. Oh, like, just hearing that sound, though. That sound of... It's hard to describe, man. Like, I know you don't usually feel nostalgia for a series that you've just started in the last couple of months. There it is! We can see it! It's the emissary of peace from the east. The president's private plane is arriving at Gourd Lake! Oh, I like it already! Oh, Gourd Lake is one of my favorite settings. Can you hear it? The cheers to the crowd. Welcome, Zangfa Republic! Welcome, Mr. President! Mr. President, this way, please. Your audience awaits. Oh, man. My dear friends, there's Arita a few days ago. Oh, that's a little fast. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Oh, no. From my heart, I convey to them my utmost gratitude. However, the battle's still not over. Is it ever? What?! Wait a minute, is that... That wasn't Jack Hammer, right? Or, I mean, the other guy? Oh, shoot. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, man. Hurry, contact the prosecutor's office. We need that man. Miles Edgeworth, he's the only one who can solve anything in this world. Oh, you've never seen him actually putting on the jacket before. Luca Jin, eat your heart out! You're probably smart not to watch this if you ever plan to play it. March 25th, 2:46 p.m. Gourd Lake Park, audience area. I like the music already. Okay. I'm here, everybody! Your hero of the day has arrived. Word of this must have reached every corner of the world by now. Damn, look at that plane. An assassination attempt on the President of the Republic of Zangfa. There's Gumshoe over there. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecutor. I was asked to investigate this grave incident, but upon my arrival... What? Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, he's gonna be like, oh, he's gonna be so mad. We've been waiting for you, sir. Alright, we have all the same sprites and everything. This is good. Dick Gumshoe, he's a detective at the local precinct. Mm-hmm. What is the president's current condition? I'm still not sure, sir. The paramedics just entered his plane a few moments ago. No. Starting to do the Nico voice there a little bit. It's hard not to when you've been listening to him, like, LP to games. Also, that music, though. Okay, so the paramedics just entered. Hope it's nothing too serious. It's usually when a gunshot is involved, that means it's serious. Roger that, sir. Uh-oh. What's going on? Do we have fans? Mm-hmm. I'm afraid I must refrain from commenting for now. Let's go, detective. Yeah, screw the press. Well, who was that? Now then, detective, care to fill me in on the details? Hey, that sounded like Maggie's salute, didn't it? Man, look at this guy! I've never seen so much hair! The whole thing happened here in Gourd Lake Park. Welcoming event for the Republic, yeah. The president of Zangfa, Dijun Huang. Is that any relation to Dijon mustard? Oh, I'm just kidding. That's a bit of a stretch, I know. Okay, cool. It rained a bit, but it stopped just before his plane landed. He came out and all of a sudden, in the middle of his speech, bang! A gunshot. At least I think it was. You think? Truth is, it could have been one of those air tanks again, you remember from last time. Don't know all the details. So you were also called in here on short notice. And today was supposed to be my day off. Well, dang it. You could use the extra pay though, couldn't you? And I was supposed to be at the High Prosecutor's office getting my 420 on. Okay. Chief Prosecutor? What? Okay, this could, well... It's probably somebody we don't know, because I can't imagine... It's not Von Karma, is it? Because, like, that would be in Germany and stuff. Huh. This might have been that guy that just talked to us. An assassin in this crowd? This could get dangerous, sir. If there is another incident, these civilians could get in harm's way. Well, we can't have that. Man, look at those two bodyguards. This is a race against time. Let's begin the investigation. First, we investigate the crime scene and gather some information. Precisely. There's no mistaking it. The president was targeted with a gun. Okay, well... This is something I'll have to keep in mind. Detective Gumshoe, where was security at the time of the gunfire? The police were only in charge of guarding the park's perimeter. The president was being protected by his own personal bodyguards. It's those guys over there. They both like hamburgers. Huh. To talk to someone, press the A button while standing near them. You know what? I may need to map my buttons on the controller for this. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is a lot better. Oh, yeah, nice. What's up, dudes? What do you want? You are the president's bodyguards, correct? What was the president's security detail like during the speech? The president had his two best men by his side. The rest were stationed near the stage area. Aren't you his two best men, or am I just... or are you just standing here to look cool? Oh, okay, they were referring to themselves in the third person. Interesting. Alright. C. In other words, security was flawless during the president's speech. Okay, but if it was flawless, then... In order to collect the remaining pieces of information from the scene of the crime. Okay. What's going on? I see, so that's how you round up your info. So what do you do with all that info after it's squared away? Huh. Saw you too. Okay, so that's just a blue backpack. I thought like they were wearing a blue hoodie or something and they were all hunched over. After gathering some pieces of information, you try to find the connections between them. Detective! Hey now, don't be such a stick in the mud! What's this about finding connections? You connect the two pieces of information to share a link. Was that just Mr. Tutorial down there, or is that a girl? I'm not sure. Press the L button to use logic and the X to connect my thoughts. I should start by pressing the L button to use logic. Okay. Well, I already see it. So, shooting of the president and security during the speech. Oh, okay. I thought it said use X, but... Oh, okay, it's X when you connect them, okay. Well, that's cool. Someone was able to fire a gun under flawless security. And they were able to avoid being spotted by professional bodyguards. Maybe they did it from a boat. Can we get a lot of hard all up on here on this? Okay. That sounds about right. Are we sure it's an assassination, first of all? Yeah, brilliant logic, sir. Yeah, well, when you follow the facts and find a connection, you will begin to see the truth. However, if the information doesn't line up properly, I may stray farther from the truth. But if I think carefully before placing the leads together, the logic should flow. Very good. Okay, let's start by examining everything we can. To examine, I approach anything that looks suspicious. He's just like, it's like a Dr. Seuss book. To examine, I approach anything that looks suspicious. Anyway. Ah, some gumshoes Y. Okay, cool. What is this over here? Whoa! This is, look at that stance. He's like totally ready. That's a Street Fighter stance. Yeah, I was surprised too. No matter how you look at it, it's definitely... What?! Oh, I love this music! The Steel Samurai, again! Oh, man. Talking about fan service, boy, they're not letting up, are they? Popular with both children and adults, it has broad appeal. Why would they use a Steel Samurai balloon at welcome event, sir? Perhaps he was chosen as the hero to represent our country. Well, we need somebody to. I didn't just say that. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Alright, so, examine. Poor Steel Samurai balloon. It looks so miserable. Indeed. What did it do to deserve such a fate? According to witnesses, a gunshot was heard when the balloon popped. Yeah, are we sure we didn't just hear the balloon popping? Like maybe it popped some other way? I'm already intrigued. Maybe it was an assassination attempt on the Steel Samurai. To desecrate the Steel Samurai like this. This is a serious crime. Detective, we must not let this reprehensible assassin get away with this. Of course, sir. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to find a way to maybe speed that up. It's the flag of the Republic of Zangfa. Its symbol appears to be a phoenix motif. This is... What is it, sir? Haven't you noticed? There's an unusual spot on this flag. Is that a hole? Yeah? Okay. Please explain it so I can understand! What a helpless man. I suppose I should point it out to him. Move the cursor to the unusual spot on the flag. Alright, well, it's right there! Oh, precinct. Gotta use X. There is an unusual hole in this flag. Oh, you're right! Judging from the burn marks around the hole, it appears to be a bullet hole. A bullet hole? Then the bullet from the gun must have gone through the flag. So it probably popped the Steel Samurai and went through the flag. Yeah. So like whatever popped the balloon probably also went through the flag. Alright, well I'm gonna take a chance here and say that and that. Woo! As a result of the gunshots, there is a bullet hole in a flag and a ruptured balloon. That must mean 2 shots were fired, sir. If we include the shot that hit the president, it's possible the 3 shots were fired. Okay, so it's not... But have we entirely ruled out that it could have been the same bullet? I mean, people would have heard this, right? We could, like, just question anybody here. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. If only we could be certain about the number of gunshots. Alright, well that was easy. So now then, let's continue the investigation. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor! If you find anything new, could you please let me know? Why are you so important, I wonder? I've been wondering for a while now, but who exactly is that woman? Okay, it is a woman. Is it Kay? In order to figure out how many shots were fired, we'll need to talk to a witness. This music is so happy, holy crap. It can't be helped, let's try talking to her. Mr. Prosecutor! The name's Nicole Swift, whoa. She looks like Kay. Just between you and me, this case is gonna be my exclusive scoop! Okay, so you're basically Lotta Hart Mach 2. Miss Swift, is it? Could you tell me what Kanye West really said to you on the stage? Oh. Y'all got a suspect yet? Where'd you get that frilly doohickey around your neck? Could you please stop talking for a moment? I will be the one asking any questions here. What is this, an interrogation? I reckon I was gonna get myself an interview. I'd like to know how many gunshots were fired. Can you tell me that what you saw? Okay, there, sorry about it. It was a little loud in my ears. I had to turn that down a little bit. Well, I guess. I ain't telling you nothing. What? My life depends on info. I ain't giving it up that easily. Don't be selfish, pal. Won't you please cooperate with us? Selfish? Like, what kind of... She's got iFly, Ikeo, CR-Us, Water, Pipe, KOE? I don't even know. If you can share no info with me, then I'm gonna go get it from elsewhere. Wait a minute, pal. If I wait, are you gonna give me what I want? If not, adios, amigos. She won't budge. We're at a stalemate here. A stalemate? I wonder about that. What do you mean, sir? As you know, chess is one of my hobbies. Oh yeah. How does one go on the offensive against the defensive opponent? There are many tactics available on the chessboard. Really? I don't know much about chess. I prefer checkers. Even if it appears to be a flawless defense, there's always an opening. Observe as I break down her defense with my words. Okay. In order to get her to talk, I need to use the right strategy. Using the image of a chess game... Uh-oh. Is this like a thing? Holy moly, what the heck? Let's analyze this situation. Until you give me some info, my trap's sealed shut. Whoa! She has her guard up, so this is her defensive strategy. If I waste too much time, she may grow impatient. I need to pay attention to the time limit. Yeah, I see that. I must not be careless with my words. Yeah, I see that. Okay. Now let us begin. It's January 27th. Logic chess! What the heck? Your occupation? First, could you tell me your occupation? No way. If I told you, then you might get the wrong idea. The wrong idea. In other words, it's a job that you cannot tell others about. I never said that! I ain't some kind of suspicious person! Yeah. You look suspicious to me. Haven't you realized it yet? I have you cornered. No, I don't. Huh? What's going on with you? I don't get what you're saying at all. Oops. That's a needless statement. Yeah, okay, oops. Man, when the opponent is agitated, let's wait and see. Okay. But when they let their guard down, alright, cool. You did just say that, okay. Gotcha, alright. Yeah, just wait and see. Wait it out. I'm just your run-of-the-mill model citizen. Please excuse my rudeness, I did not mean to offend you. I may not know the details of your job, but I'm sure that it is a reputable one. Yeah? Well... you might be giving me too much credit there. I ain't even done any major articles yet. An article writing job? I think we're okay now. Huh. I heard you mention articles just now. Does your job involve writing articles? By the way, this is my pawn. Bask in its power. Oh, dag nabbit! Okay, it's kind of like the, a little bit like the Magatama. Or the Psyche Locks, rather. That's right, I'm an investigative reporter. Excuse me. A bona fide up-and-coming news journalist. I see, a reporter. Probably freelance. She may already have some information about the case. This will be my next line of questioning. Oh, thank God. This is where the real battle begins. I need to draw out even more information from her. Let's like content of your coverage. You know, let's ask her about herself a little bit, kind of butter her up a little bit before we go sticking it in. If you want to know that bad, give me some info first. No, you first! Just show me what you've gathered! Honest to Betsy, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know. I don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning. Maybe I should try another line of attack. Okay, so straight to the point then. Were you present at the time the incident occurred? Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, how about some of that info you promised me? No, ladies first, I insist. I told you, my trap's sealed shut. You ain't getting my info that easily. Oh, better wait and see on this one. This is my livelihood here. Please, I'm begging you. If you stick your head in too deep, you may be putting yourself in danger. Oh, Lucagen would have a field day with this. I'm a pro after all. A few gunshots don't scare me. You heard gunshots? Yeah, that's important. Huh. I'll admit you're dedicated to your job. However, you still have much to learn. Much to learn, have you? The fact that you heard the gunshots means clearly that present during the incident you were not. Or that you were. Seen something you must have. Oh, she's not down yet. Busted again. Fortunately, my queen can take more than one hit. I just happened to be here covering the speech, and that's when it all went south. That's all, I swear. I ain't saying another word. So she was here to write an article about the speech. She should still have the materials she gathered for her article. This could be a useful clue. Okay, then I guess now we ask content of your coverage. If you want to know that bad. I may have screwed this up. Well, that other option, I think it looked like something that I'd already asked, so maybe... She didn't seem too agitated, let's try it. Are you telling me that you came here to gather material and you left empty-handed? You should still have the materials you collected with you. Oh, this is a tough queen. That is a queen, right? I mean, I don't know, I'm not very good at, like, telling the queen apart from the king. Well, usually the king has, like, a cross on top of it, but anyway. You collect info with your feet. Do you just absorb it from the earth? As the prosecutor in charge of this case, I am making a serious plea for your cooperation. Don't you mess with me, I ain't handing it over, and that's final! Gotta wait on this one. But I'm just messing with you. Please understand where I'm coming from, Mr. Prosecutor. I will understand. Being a reporter is a tough job, isn't it? Oh, so you're finally getting it. Yeah, playing the sympathy angle, I get it. How has your job performance been? Well, I'm always trying to be the best reporter I can be. It's your tape recorder. I always carry it by my side. Oh. Is it too soon? I might want to try this. I think I will. I don't know if I would say let me listen to the tape, though, like right away. I see. But I don't think that's how he's gonna word it. That's just like, you know, they had to get the general idea of what he was gonna say into a small sentence, so... Then it will be unnatural for you to not have collected any news materials. You recorded it on your tape recorder, didn't you? The information regarding this case! Boom! Doggone it! There goes my exclusive scoop. Hey, I'm not gonna be selling it to anybody. You can still take it back to CNN or whoever you work for. All the information I recorded for my article is right here. Checkmate. Nice. Logic chess complete. That is so weird. I like it, though. That's amazing, Mr. Prosecutor. Before I knew it, you done had me chattering like a chipmunk. Let me hear what you have on the tape recorder. Please! If I listen to the tape, I should be able to determine the exact number of gunshots. My money's on 2. Fine, but I won't let you have it for free. Other than my mentor, you're the only person to push me this far. In other words, you're gonna be my second mentor. Yep, that's how it's gonna be. Really? I see. It's kinda like a second home, sir. I'm no Airbnb, what are you talking about? Whoa! Since when did I become such a interesting person to you? This is difficult to accept, but unless I agree to it, I won't be able to listen to the tape. 24 hours is out of the question, but I will grant you an interview after we solve the case. What about being my second mentor? Don't push it, Elliot. Oh, don't be so ornery. Well, I guess you take what you get. It's all for the sake of my new scoop. Time to get the ball rolling. Let's begin our exclusive coverage. Oh, well then, Miss Swift. Please begin the playback of the tape recorder for me. Oh boy. Your Honor, with your permission, we'd like to play the following tape recording. My dear friends, there is a reason for my visit. A few days ago, a smuggling ring that has long plagued my nation was exposed and crushed. I see. This was the President's speech. Click! The President passionately addresses the crowd. What is this, the narrator? He's deflating the rumors flying around about a recent decline in his approval ratings. This was my own commentary. I tried to create the feeling of actually being there. According to the schedule, there's a meeting after this. You seem quite pleased that the Yatagarasu incident has been resolved. Well, of course. It's a great honor for us as well. Whose voice is this? Those are from the folks standing in front of me. I reckon it was two older men. They kept on whispering to each other. Where have I heard this voice before? Oh! The gunshot's coming up! Good! The President raises his fist in the air. The atmosphere is boiling to a fever pitch! However, the battle is still not over. I declare, here and now, the hammer of justice shall be brought down upon all evil. And then it happened. One tarnation? Whoa, 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 whoa! There were two gunshots. I was right! Nicole's tape recorder data jotted down to my organizer. It seems that two shots were fired. And what do you reckon? It's quite simple, really. Using the bullet's trajectory, we can deduce its flight path. Hey, that sounds about right. Two shots were fired, one bullet hit the President. That means the other shot left a hole in the flag and punctured the balloon. Do you understand now? The location of the ringmaster's head? I mean, the perpetrator who fired the gun. The bullet that struck both the flag and the balloon was fired from here. I guess it would stand to reason it would be over here, like maybe in the trees? Or do I need to, like, put it out here somewhere? Or does it even matter? I'm gonna try this freeze. By connecting the bullet marks from the flag and the balloon, we learn the bullet's trajectory. It's likely that the bullet was fired from the left side of the audience area. Bingo! Okay. But watch, now the blood splatter's not gonna match up with that. Detective Gumshoe, I would like to investigate the left side of the audience area. Yes, sir. Wait, you mean we have to move all these people? Yes, there's no time. We could be losing vital evidence for every second we let slip by. We must hurry. Yes, sir. Mentor number 2! Hey, Mentor number 2! Miss Swift, I assume you are addressing me. Of course, Mentor number 2! This is my time to shine! I'm an expert at crowd dispersal. Light the torches, release the hounds, and run them down! I appreciate your help, but please do not use those methods. Also, please stop addressing me as your mentor. I'd never agree to that position. I hear you. I'll I'll try to keep that in mind, Mentor. I mean, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, man.